away with the season, making the jump up to 97. How do you think that has gone for you?
I think it's gone well so far. I mean, there's obviously I've had some setbacks, but they're all learning experiences. Just got to keep focusing on improving for the end of the year, and I think the coaches have a good game plan for me, and I'm just going to trust in the coaches and trust in the process that we're going through right now. So everything's going well.
What are some of the biggest takeaways and biggest things that you've improved on throughout the season?
I think I'm starting to get better at cutting corners when I'm getting to a shot and moving guys on my feet. I know at the beginning of the year I was sitting there and sitting out in front of guys and trying to kind of play their muscle game, and obviously I'm a little undersized, but I think it is just sticking to what I'm best at right now is what's going to work for me.
You guys are coming off some tough duels against some good teams on the road. What have you learned from those experiences, and kind of where do you see the team right now?
I think the team's constantly getting better throughout the whole year, and I think that's part of what our coach's game plan is, to just keep getting better and better and make sure we're at our best for nationals. And it's always good to see good teams throughout the year. We look forward to those matches, obviously, and I guess you can tell from the scores of the individual matches that the guys are constantly getting better and going out there to score points no matter who they're wrestling.
You have so many really solid wrestlers on this one team. What's it like practicing and having so much competition?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, no matter who you go with in here, you're always going to have a guy that's going to be pushing you, whether it's a coach or someone on the team. And I think that's what makes our team why we're doing so well is because we have practice partners in here that sometimes that aren't starters, but they're still in here every day pushing us and making us better. So that's one of the great things about this team.
And do you have a favorite guy that you like to go with during practice?
I don't have a favorite. I mix it up quite a bit, but I know there's some days that you get beat up on when you go with guys like the coaches and Varner, but I mean it's fun to mix it up.
You've been through Big Tens and Nationals before, so where do you think you are in being ready to go forward with that?
I think I'm more confident than I ever was, and just going out there, score as much as possible, and just have fun. I mean, some guys, they don't compete as well when it comes to big tournaments and big matches, but I think our team's going to be relaxed, and I'll be relaxed going out there, and I think that's going to be really important.
And what do you mentioned some guys don't see as much success in those tournaments. What do you think are some of the keys?
Just focusing on, rather than winning, just focusing on going out there and having fun and doing this for the enjoyment of the sport. And there's a lot of guys that they get down to crunch time and it's all about winning. And I think our team just likes to go out there and enjoy it. And I think that's pretty important for being able to wrestle, relax, and doing the best you can.
When you have some younger guys that haven't necessarily been through this, like Nick Soriano, who's just in high school last year, how are they coming through the process, and how are some of the older guys kind of guiding them?
Yeah, I think Soriano, I mean, obviously he's doing very well. He's one of the top guys in the country, and he's going out there and wrestling relaxed, and I think you can tell that from the difference between his first match until now. You see him going out there and scoring a lot of points, just like last match. He got a tech against a guy who's very good, and I think that's just because he's trusting in the coaches and going out there and wrestling more relaxed and opening up.